1. The beauty in sounds of nature. Have you ever stopped to listen to the sound of wind in the trees? Or the soft flow of water in a quiet stream? In Japan, these sounds are not just background noise. They are part of something beautiful. They are part of something spiritual. Japanese people often feel calm, peace, and even joy in these sounds. They see nature as alive. They hear it speak, not with words, but with feeling. This idea is deeply connected to a very old Japanese concept. It's called Fuuryuu. It's not just a word. It's a way of seeing the world, a way of listening to nature, a way of finding beauty in silence. Let's explore the culture of Fuuryuu and find out why Japanese people hear beauty in nature's voice. 2. What is Fuuryuu? The meaning behind the word. Fuuryuu is a very old Japanese word. It's written with two Chinese characters, wind and flow. Together, they mean the way wind flows. But the meaning goes deeper than that. Fuuryuu is about feeling beauty in nature. Not loud beauty, but quiet beauty. The beauty of a falling leaf. The beauty of a cool breeze. The beauty of a passing moment. Long ago, artists and poets used this word often. It meant living with style, living with grace, living close to nature. Even today, the idea is still alive, even if the word is not used much. Fuuryuu is not just about looks. It's about how something makes you feel soft, simple, and calm. 3. A cultural sensitivity to subtlety. Japanese culture loves things that are small, quiet, and hidden. Not everything must be clear or loud. Sometimes, less is more. Sometimes, silence says everything. A single flower in a vase. The shadow of a tree on the wall. The sound of rain on a roof. These small things are not ignored. They are deeply felt. This is the Japanese way of seeing beauty. It's not about big colors or strong shapes. It's about balance. It's about space. It's about the things that are not said. Fuuryuu is part of this. It helps people feel beauty in the quiet parts of life. In things that pass. In things that fade. In things that whisper, not shout. 4. Seasonal appreciation. Fuuryuu and the 4 seasons. Japan has 4 clear seasons. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each season brings different sounds, colors, and feelings. The wind in spring feels soft. Cicadas sing loudly in summer. Leaves fall quietly in autumn. Snow brings deep silence in winter. Japanese people don't just see the seasons. They feel them. They listen to them. Fuuryuu is about enjoying these changes. It's about noticing small things, like cherry blossoms falling, or the first sound of autumn insects. The seasons don't stay. They come and go. That's why they are beautiful. That's why Fuuryuu was born. 5. The role of sound in Japanese poetry. In Japanese poetry, sound is very important. Poems often talk about the wind, the rain, or insects. Not just how they look, but how they sound. A short poem can say a lot. 5, 7, and 5 syllables. That's a haiku. Simple words, deep feeling. A single sound can hold a season. The chirp of a cricket means autumn. A frog's splash means spring. These sounds are like tiny time machines. Poetry and Fuuryuu go hand in hand. They both teach us to slow down, to listen closely, to feel beauty in small moments. In Japan, a sound is more than a sound. It's a memory. It's a feeling. It's a poem. 6. Why insect sounds are music in Japan. In many countries, insects are just noise. People try to block them out. But in Japan, their sounds are music. Gentle, natural music. Crickets sing in the fall. Bell crickets make high, clear tones. Each insect has a different voice, and people enjoy listening. Some even keep insects in cages, just to hear them. In old times, poets wrote about them. Kids gave them names. Elders smiled at their songs. Why? Because their sounds tell us about the seasons. They bring memories and feelings. In Japan, insects are not pests. They are part of life, part of nature, and part of Fuuryuu. 7. Traditional Japanese arts and Fuuryuu. Fuuryuu lives inside many Japanese arts. Tea ceremony, flower arranging, calligraphy, and garden design. These arts are not just about skill. They are about mood, timing, and feeling. A slow movement, a quiet pause, a soft breath. In the tea room, silence is important. You hear the kettle boil. You hear the sound of tea being poured. Each sound becomes part of the experience. A Japanese garden may look simple, but every stone, every tree, has meaning. It's not loud beauty. It's quiet beauty. Fuuryuu is not something you show. It's something you feel, and something you share, without words. 8. Modern examples of Fuuryuu in daily life. Fuuryuu still lives in modern Japan. You can find it in daily life. In small, quiet moments. In simple things. A wind chime ringing in summer. Steam rising from a hot cup of tea. The sound of tatami under your feet. The smell of rain on a warm street. These are not big events, but they touch the heart. They slow you down. They make you notice the present. Many Japanese homes have spaces of calm. A tiny garden. A quiet corner with flowers. A place to breathe. Fuuryuu is not old or gone. It's still here, living in moments, hiding in the everyday. 9. How this concept differs from Western aesthetics. Western beauty often loves power. Bright colors, big shapes, strong lines. It wants to impress, to catch your eye. Japanese beauty is different. It hides, it whispers. It asks you to come closer, to slow down and feel. In the West, beauty is often about perfection. In Japan, it's about imperfection. Cracks, stains, shadows, these are part of beauty. Fuuryuu doesn't try to shine. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. This quiet style can feel strange to some, but to many Japanese people, it feels warm, deep, and true. 10. Conclusion. Listening to nature the Japanese way. Fuuryuu is not just a word. It's a way of life. A way of seeing, hearing, and feeling. It teaches us to slow down, to enjoy silence, to listen to nature with our hearts. The wind, the rain, the insects. They all speak, but not with words. Fuuryuu helps us hear them. To feel beauty in the quiet. To find peace in the small. Even in a busy world. Fuuryuu reminds us to pause, to breathe, to feel alive. So next time you hear the wind, close your eyes, listen, and let the sound become beauty. What do you think about this part of Japanese culture? Is it the same where you live or totally different? I'd love to hear your thoughts or questions in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.